Namaste. Good morning, good evening. My name is Mary. Welcome. So let's get comfortable. Just sit on a blanket. Gently close your eyes and put a smile on your face. Let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just keep the rhythm of the breath. Arrive on the mat. Arrive in your body and in your mind. Just focus on your soft breath. Every inhale, feeling the energy drawing from the tip of your tailbone all the way through your spine to the crown of your head. Every exhale, just let go of all thoughts, worries, or any bad dreams. Just let go and send it back to the earth. Our Mother Earth will give us all the positive energy and will take in whatever we will let go. Notice the gap between inhale and exhale. Relax your hips. Just let everything be heavy and have that sensation of let go of control. If there are thoughts coming into your mind, just recognize it. Gently put your thoughts on a piece of cloud. Let it float away. Watching your thoughts floating away with the cloud. Now notice your palms. Your palms facing upward if you haven't. Just feeling the center of your palms. It's a major energy point in your body. Feeling that warmth in the center of your palms. Feeling that openness in the center of your palms, ready to receive the cosmic energy. Now bring your awareness to your heart center. Feeling that openness of your heart. Your heart is ready to receive all the positive cosmic energy. Take a deep inhale all the way to the heart center. Raise your heart center. And then exhale, relax your heart. Now draw your palms together in front of your heart. Have your thumbs press lightly against your heart center. Feeling the heartbeat. Let's take this moment to set a sankalpa for today's practice. Let's set the intention, the sankalpa, in the theme of loving kindness. You can say, I am loving, I am kind, I am patient. I am loving, I am kind, I am patient. I am loving, I am kind, I am patient. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Last breath for Om. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale all the way to the crown. Exhale completely. Last inhale fully for Om. Gently let down your hands, open your eyes. All right, so today's class, it's going to be a gentle flow. So we'll take care of our body in a very gentle and mindful way. So just cross the seated legs if you have been crossing your legs. And sit your both sit bones on the floor. Inhale, stretch your arms wide open, fingertips pointing away, and then point your fingertips to the ceiling. Stretch your arms straight by your ears. Exhale, right hand down to the mat. Stretch your left arm over your head. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand down. Stretch your right arm over your head. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right hand down. Stretch your left arm over your head. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand down. Stretch your right arm. Inhale, back to center. Next time, put your right hand down Stretch your left arm, stay here. Now walk your right hand outward. Maybe you can bend your right elbow. Now look toward the ceiling or the sky, feeling that stretch on the left side between your left hip and your left armpit. Just let go. Inhale, point your left fingertips away. Exhale, let go. Once more, inhale, point your left fingertips. Exhale, let go. Next, inhale, palm back to center. Stretch up. Exhale, left palm down. Stretch your right arm and then stay here. Now walk your left palm outward. Maybe you can bend your left elbow as well. Look up to the ceiling or the sky. Inhale, point your right fingertips away. Exhale, let your torso surrender to the gravity. Inhale once more. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch your arms up and away, and then go forward, up and away, forward, the fingertips on the floor. Walk your fingertips forward, far, and then rest your head between your arms. Just surrender. Feeling your both hip bone on the floor. And next, inhale, walk your fingertips all the way to the right. Take your time to walk. You can walk slowly and feeling your body, the sensation as you walk. And once you walk to the rightmost edge, surrender your chest to your right thigh, forehead to the right knee. And then put your both palms onto the floor and just rest here. Feeling your left hip, getting that stretch. Left side of your torso, get that stretch. Next, inhale, lift your palms to walk your fingertips back to center and then to the left. So walk it slowly and mindfully. When you walk, just sense your body. How does your lower back feel? How does your hips feel? Walk to the leftmost possible way and then surrender your palms to the floor, chest to the left thigh, forehead to the left knee. Just surrender. Feeling your right hip stretch. Feeling your right torso stretch. Next, inhale, lift your palms, walk your fingertips away and go back to the center, as if you're drawing a big rainbow. When you get back to the center, palms onto the floor, forehead onto the floor. Take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale fully, feeling your back expand. Exhale completely. Next, inhale, push your palms slowly and get yourself back to upright. Head come up last. And then put your palms on the thighs or knees. And then start rolling your head. So we do some head rolls, one direction for 3 rows. So do it slowly. And again, mindfully sensing your neck. When you finish one direction, then change to the other. You can pause anywhere if you feel there's some knots or you need to stretch out more. When you finish, come back to neutral spine and then right ear to the right shoulder. Extend your left arm out toward the left side. And then you can just slightly dip your head forward and back and feeling that left neck shoulder area. And stay here. Next, inhale, head come back to center, left palm back, and then exhale, left ear to left shoulder, and then stretch your right arm out to the side. You can just roll your head forward and back, very tiny roll, and feeling that right neck shoulder area stretch. Then stay here. And then slightly, gently come back to center. Have your palms on the knees, and then we do some seated cat and cow. So when you inhale, chest forward, and exhale, hollow your spine, come back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Next time, inhale forward, stay here. Keep your chest open, hands on the knees. And then exhale, hollow your spine, and then stay here. Chin to chest. Look at your belly button. Maybe you can hollow your lower belly if your belly is empty. And feeling your back, upper back expansion. Inhale, come back to center. And then we do some twist. You can switch the legs for the crossing. And inhale, arms stretch out and above. And then exhale, turn your torso to the right, right hand behind your buttocks, left hand on right knee. Turn your torso. And then last, turn your head to the right. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch your arms out, above, and exhale. Turn your left hand behind the buttocks, right hand on left knee. Turn your belly, chest, and shoulders to the left. And look to the left. Every inhale, just feeling your spine lengthened, crown toward the sky. Every exhale, feeling your hips grounded on the floor. Next, inhale, come back to center, stretch your arms up, and exhale, hands behind your buttocks, interlace the fingers, and then stretch, open the chest, pointing your fingers down to the floor, and look up, and then look forward. Lower down your chest to the floor, and then maybe your forehead on the floor, maybe the top of your head on the floor, only slightly. It doesn't matter where you are. And let your arms be straight and your fists pointing to the sky. Next inhale, slowly come back to center. Release your hands. And then we straighten our legs. So straighten our legs. And first we do some joint exercise. So pick up your right foot. So interlace your fingers behind the right thigh. And we just roll our knees. So the lower legs, 5 circles right, and then 5 circles left. And then next time we do the circles on the knee, we also do the circles for the ankle. So do it slowly, mindfully. Just feel how your knees and ankles, so 5 circles, and then turn around the other direction. You're drawing a big circle. And then lower down your right leg and pick up your left leg. We do the small circles for the knees 5 times. And then change the direction. So always remember to keep your spine straight, chest forward. Very good. And now this time we do the bigger circle with also the ankle. You're drawing a bigger circle with your ankles also rolling. Now turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So then we do some just fold forward. So inhale, stretch your arms up, and then exhale, fold from your hips and chest straight, spine straight, and then put your fingertips on the floor. Keep your spine straight, or maybe you can put your hands on the shin bone or your foot, wherever you are. Keep your spine straight and just stay here. You can slightly bend your knees, or if you're comfortable, you can just put your hands under the knees for a bit of support. Keep your chest forward and feeling your hamstring. Now lower down your forehead, chin to chest, but keep the spine of your cervical spine long, and it's just resting here. Continue to melt your chest toward your thighs, toward your knees. You can tuck your belly button toward the spine. And gaze toward your tip of the nose. And then slowly just melt your forehead to the knees and relax every part. Let your forehead, neck relaxed, your hand relaxed. There's no particular shape or control we want from here. It's complete relaxation of all the muscles along your back and all the muscles behind your 2 legs. And then slowly put your palms onto the floor and push yourself up very gently, very gently. And then put your palms behind your buttocks, palms facing forward. So if you do have a wrist issue, maybe you can do palms facing back. It's a bit easier than palm facing forward. And just lift your chest, look up to the ceiling. And then bend your knees one at a time. So keep your knees not so close to your chest first. And then put your right foot on top of left thigh for a seated figure 4 pose. If this is not enough for you, you can always walk your left foot back toward your chest, and that gives you a more deeper stretch. And keep your chest forward. Let's take 5 breaths here. Just notice your body. Notice your right hip, the glutes. Last inhale. Exhale, release your right foot to the floor. Now change sides. Put your left foot on top of right thigh and keep your chest toward your left shin bone. Take 5 breaths here. Next, exhale, release your left foot and let your feet be apart, and then fold your chest forward between your knees and extend your arms out between your lower leg and upper leg. And then just relax your head and neck. This is another forward bend. And then slowly get yourself up and then come to a squat. So walk forward, keep your knees wide open. Toes can turn out, heels can turn in. Hands, palms together in front of heart, and push your knees away from each other. Keep your spine straight. So crown toward the ceiling and tailbone toward the floor. If you want to challenge yourself, keep your eyes closed. Have an inner gaze toward the third eye. And feeling that inner groin area get a bit of yummy stretch. And the inner thigh gets stretched. And then slowly put your palms onto the floor and walk your feet back and knees onto the floor. So we just come to all fours and do 5 cat and cows. Keep your palms wide open. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round your lower spine, mid spine, upper spine. Push your palms. So do it at your own pace. Next time, come to neutral spine. Then wiggle your butt left and right. 5 rounds. 2, 3, 4, And 5. Next time, butt to the right, look to the left. You look to the left heel. Just let your butt sink to the right. And stay here for 3 more breaths. Feeling that right hip stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let your butt to the left and look to the right heel. Completely relax your hip and feel that left hip stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Now shift your pelvis forward and come to this upward dog, but keep your knees on the floor. So it's a supported upward dog. If this is too much for you, you can always come to Sphinx pose. Put your forearms on the floor, so your elbows under the shoulders. Take 2 more breaths here. Relax your belly onto the floor. Exhale, push yourself back to child's pose. Extend your arms, forehead on the floor, hips on the heels. And inhale, come back to all fours, and then we do thread the needles. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle of left arm under the right, right arm under the left. And inhale again, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm under left. Now stay here. Keep your left palm off the floor, maybe on fingertips, or you can walk your left fingertips all the way over your head to get that armpit stretch. Look to the ceiling. Take one deep breath here, feeling that stretch and twist. And the next inhale, use your left palm to push yourself back up, right palm to the ceiling once more. Exhale, right palm down. And let's do the other side. Left palm up on inhale. Exhale, left arm under right. Inhale, left up. Exhale, left under. Inhale, left up. Exhale, left under. Now stay here. Left shoulder, left ear on the floor. You can walk your right fingertips over your head and look to the ceiling. And smile. Observe your body. Next, inhale, use your right palm and push yourself left palm to the sky once more. Exhale, left palm down. Now walk your hands forward. Let's come to Sphinx pose once more. Put your palms onto the floor. Relax your belly and chest forward. And keep your crown toward the sky, so your shoulders away from the ears. Your chest long, but relax your belly, pelvis on the floor. Now let's do a few movements. For inhale, bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Exhale, lower your legs down. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up, stay up. Two more breaths. Fully inhale, feeling your chest expand. Complete exhale, feeling your belly heavy. One more inhale. Exhale. Lower down your legs and then put your forehead on the forearms. Stay here for 2 breaths. And just roll your hips left and right. Keep your forehead on the floor. Just roll your hips left and right. Release some stress on the lower back. And then come to just 1 breath of resting. And then use your palms, push yourself back to child's pose. This time, put your knees wide open, big toes touch. Extend your arms forward. Then inhale, come up, and then have your knees parallel to the hip distance. Walk your palms forward and we'll come to puppy pose. So your hips are on top of your knees and then melt your chest to the floor, forehead on the floor. You push your entire palms onto the mat. Keep your palms grounded. Every single finger are on the mat, very sticky. If you're a very advanced practitioner, you can actually pull your fingertips toward your chest. It's a different sensation than you push away from the chest. This is also called anahata. It's a total heart opening pose. One more inhale fully. Exhale, complete surrender. And then slowly push your palms and come back. Put your elbows on the floor. And then interlace your fingers together. And still put your forehead on the floor. And then bend your elbows so your thumbs are behind your neck. And then walk your elbows forward. This is for a bit of arm stretch. Tuck your belly button toward the spine. You can activate your core. And then lower down your arms. And then push back to child's pose for 2 more breaths. And slowly push yourself up and come to seated. We do half butterfly. And keep your left leg out and then right foot in toward your pelvis. So right foot against the left thigh. And inhale, stretch your arms toward the ceiling. Exhale, just fold forward. So wherever you are, that's fine. Stay there. And feeling that relaxation, we take 5 deep breaths here. Just sense your left inner thigh gets that stretch. Next, inhale, walk your hands toward your torso and then press yourself up. And this time we do a twist. So get your chest toward your left knee, flex your left foot, and then we do this fold forward on toward the left leg. So stretch your arms tall to the ceiling, both sit bones on the floor, and then just fold to your left knee. You can grab your left foot or wherever you are, your left shin bone, your left ankle, and then just fold toward your left knee. You can relax your forehead toward the left knee. Take 5 breaths here. Then slowly come back up. Keep the legs, and then this time we do a side twist. So keep your body to the right side, and then extend your left arm along with your left leg. Extend your right arm out to the sky. And then point your right arm toward the left. Wherever your right arm is, that's fine. Just hand there, feeling the right torso stretch. And look toward the ceiling. Maybe your left hamstring get also stretched. Maybe your right hand can catch your left big toe. And then continue to turn your chest toward the ceiling. One more breath. Inhale, slowly come back up. All right. Now, get your left foot in. Extend your right leg out. Left foot toward the pelvis. First, we do the half butterfly. Extend your arms and out front. Just relax here for 5 deep breaths. Flex your right foot. Just feeling that right inner thigh or hamstring. Next, inhale, slowly push yourself up. And then face your torso to your right knee. Then we fold over the right knee. So inhale, stretch your arms out. And then fold toward the right knee. You can catch your right foot. And then relax your forehead over the right knee. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Maybe you can also feel in the stretch of your left hip. Wherever in your body, observe it. And then slowly release your hand. Get your arm back to center. Now turn your torso to the left thigh. So stretch, extend your right arm along your right leg out. And then extend your left arm to the sky. We stay here for 5 deep breaths. And look up to the sky. And feeling the left torso stretch. And maybe you can catch your right toe with left hand. So you have to try, but don't overextend yourself. Be kind to yourself. Keep looking up to the sky. Next, inhale, slowly come back. And then get your feet, soles of feet together. And then we do a few butterflies. So we first do the movement of butterfly together. So put your hands together with your feet and then just flap the wings. So we do this 30 times together. 20. 10. Flap it up and down. Very good. Now keep your chest open, crown toward the sky, and then fold forward. And then use your elbows to push your thighs, knees away. So just stay here for 5 breaths. Chest forward. Very nice. Now slowly walk your hands forward and then let your forehead, neck relax into gentle butterfly. We stay here for 5 deep breaths. And slowly come back to center. And then next we do some hip opening by going to the shoelace. So if you are like me, very tight on the hips, so come forward, get your knees together, and then slowly sit back. So what I usually do is I need to sit on a blanket. So I put a blanket behind to sit on. Otherwise, my hips are super tight. And then left knee on the bottom, right knee on the top this time. And then we put right hand and then left hand. We stay here relaxed. You can close your eyes. Just focus on your breath. Inhale, feeling that energy drawing all the way from the tip of your tailbone through the spine to the crown. For the next 5 breaths, for the advanced practitioner, you can do so the right on top, so you get your right arm on top and catch your right hand with your left hand like this, and then fold forward from here. For the not so experienced as well as myself, I would just fold forward with my hands on the floor. Fold forward over my knees. And we take 5 more breaths here, very deep breath. It has a deep stretching effect for the outer hips. And then slowly come back up. And you can switch sides. So in my way, I'm gonna get onto my knees and change sides. So left knee on top of right, and then slowly walk back to sit on my blanket. So a lot of people, they can stack the knee directly on top of each other. I have a gap, so I need to sit a bit taller. So left hand on left knee and then right hand. Just rest here. Take deep breath, slowly, gently. Focus on your breath. Visualize the energy from the tip of your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. Feeling your hips being heavy and relaxed. And then for the next 5 breaths, you can stretch your left arm out top and then catch your left hand with your right hand behind and then fold forward from here. So however you did first time, you can try it the same way. And take 5 deep breaths here. Next, inhale, release your hand. Slowly come up. And then release your hands and arms. And then release your legs and come to Shavasana. So set up your Shavasana any way you want. So today I would like to offer an alternative that is very good for the chest opening. So I will put one blanket under my shoulder blades and then let my shoulder roll off the blanket. Keep my arms open and legs apart, feet flop apart. And close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your forehead. Relax the area between your eyebrows. Relax your eyebrows. Bring your awareness to your eyes. Eyes sink into the sockets, looking inward. Bring your awareness to your face. Relax your cheeks, your mouth, your jaws. and your ears, and relax your whole head, feeling your head is supported. Bring your awareness to your shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, hands. Relax all of them. Bring your awareness to your chest, your belly. Relax everything inside of your chest, everything inside of your belly. Relax every single muscle along your back. Bring your awareness to your hips, your upper legs, your knees, lower legs, ankles, and your feet. Relax all of them. Feeling every single cell in your legs are relaxed. Bring your awareness to your breathing, feeling that cool air on the inhale inside of your nostrils, and then the warm air on the exhale in your nostrils. Recognize the space between the inhale and the exhale. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Stay here for at least another 5 minutes or longer. When you come out of Shavasana, be gentle, be patient, and be loving. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for your presence. Your presence is always the best gift. Namaste.